Well, hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in a nice lunar orbit, and everything is peachy. Not quite. We're here in the trauma center, and there's a really awful monster in the next room. Let me just take care of this real quick. That symbol of the guy I'm looking for is really distracting, so I'm gonna turn it off. This is a fun idea for like a collectible thing, although it does seem a bit of a chore to get all these people. But the idea of tracking down these life sign bracelets, it's a cool idea. Now let's get back to the problem we had. Yeah, we're in the trauma center. We're trying to do the side quests involving. Okay. Oh, that's actually like a. That must be like one of those things in Dishonored where like it's the filling up your being noticed symbol. Which means we can actually try to stealth this bit of the game. Can we? This guy is... Nothing back here. Man, he's looking right this way. I did not realize this game would have this much stealth against these aliens. Can't I just open like... Can't just smash through this glass, no. Oh, maybe I can. If only this... Oh, God. So, yeah, we are trying to find the corpse of Sylvain Bellamy. It's the side quest right now. He had something useful on him. Oh, yeah, the key card to his cabin. That's right. Problem is, this guy's in here. Now, I had a lot of trouble against just the regular phantoms. This is like this... Pyro Phantom messing things up over here. Oh, an asteroid fragment. Disruptor batteries. Nice. Nope, I can't fit through it. Dang, that would have been too good. His wandering patterns are weird too. Oh, God! Yes, that's better. Okay, so note to self, they don't have extraordinary senses. They seem to see only forwards, much like a human being would. Which is good to know. You know what also feels weird? Again, having played Dishonored, the really amazing game by the guy from Arcane. I wanted to pick up all this treasure here. This all looks like stuff you'd pick up in a Dishonored game, but there's no value in it in this game. What is that thing talking about? It's like it somehow learned what people have said and is repeating it. That's really weird.
Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Something I can do up there, a repair symbol, but I don't know how to climb up there. Okay, well, let's have a look at this. What the? This is that questionnaire again. Planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar or somewhere new. And here's that ink blot thing we did before. But why is this... Why is this here? Unless, is this some sort of, like, for the patient to use? I mean, that chair makes it look like a psychiatrist's office. Session logs. Sarah Daniel Show, Lorenzo Calujo, Morgan Yu. Which means I've been to this doctor's office. Weird. Psychological risk. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crews stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Alright then. That thing is hard to shake. This Pyro Phantom. Good cop, good cop. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant. entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. You know what's weird is this is an excerpt from a book, but here's a straight up like actual book there. So it's kind of weird that we only read like that one bit that's apparently relevant to the game. Session logs. Oh, good. From all these people. Dr. Calvino. Transfer file. Okay, hold on. Notes. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session. I'll just take that with me. Nobody in here, buddy. Just,
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
interesting. So, they do look like ink blots, these monsters, now that I think about it. Very curious. What does it mean that Dr. Calvino was seeing those? Okay, Sarah Elazar was the name I couldn't make out at the top there. Sarah's hostilities toward me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions, to hopefully get her to open up more. Alright, let's listen to this one then. What's up with this lady?
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not
This
restless?
guy.
I'm fine.
Excuse me, I'm working in here.
Was the evacuation and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Okay, that's curious. We read about the evacuation, quote marks, last time. Some sort of weird disaster. Apparently in recent history, since Ms. Elazar who I think was the security chief, was there working on it. Very curious. Danielle Show. Danielle exhibits restless anger toward authority generally, and the youth specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1. This is gonna be her just screaming at Morgan and Alex then?
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No,
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
she's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship.
It's platonic.
Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Curious. Okay, that was the files. Alright, let's check the emails. From Sylvain Bellamy. Interesting. Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note for you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints? Or is it my imagination? Okay. Hans Kelstrup. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this and get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Wait, so this is not a recent thing, these Typhon. These alien things. They have been researching them already. So it's not like they arrived on this station recently, making all this mess. That's good to know, although... Oh, a new key code for quarantine. Okay. From Hendrik de Vries to Anna Goldcrest and also to Matthias Cole. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. This time only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 7103. Okay, if we see quarantine, we'll have to remember 7103. Oh, this thing over there. Oh yeah, one more thing. There's this utilities here. Behavior test. TranStar quick behavioral assessment for factor analysis. For correct drift assessment data should be gathered repeatedly for the same subject over time. A new test. Is this... Oh, it must have started that machine over there, did it? I don't know. That's a cool effect. Look at that. Nice. It's reflecting the bookshelf. I was like, why is there a phantom bookshelf there? But it's reflecting from there. Now also, how do I get up there? Wait. Trevor Young? Is he the guy in quarantine they were just talking about? Also, what does it mean that he's infected? I'm very curious now. And how do I beat this guy? I mean, I could... no. You know what? I just realized Let's get in this room and make a quick save, because I don't want to do all that stuff in the psych doctor's room again. There we go, quick saved, and I'm gonna try to fight this guy one more time, although I'm getting the feeling you're not... Maybe this game is a lot more stealth-oriented than I initially expected. Great, that didn't really do anything. I'm guessing, maybe... Wait, that's a corpse. I think that's the guy I'm looking for, but I gotta deal with this burning dude. The Burning Man here before I can get that corpse. Whoa! I see. He does not seem to be affected by the glue. And I'm really using all my resources on this guy. That's why I feel like I'm not meant to fight him. I'm empty. Oh, good. Wait, why is it on slot 1? Why is my wrench not... That's... Hold on now. There we go. Why is this... Okay, I think just being near this thing does damage to me. Because it's on fire. Glue didn't seem to work. I don't think... Okay. I think this guy's just a really tough enemy and we're maybe not supposed to fight him yet. Perhaps this game really is meant to be more stealth-oriented. Alright, I can deal with that. Like I briefly mentioned last time, I'm kind of... When I'm fighting aliens, I'm kind of like mentally oriented to just straight up fighting them. So, especially these weird aliens, so this stealth is kind of like making me go like, well, this is weird. But I'm okay with that. Now that I realized that might be the goal of the game, I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. Lucia Jimenez. Wasn't doing so hot now, was she? Now, where's this quarantine? Because that would be really interesting to check out. Martin Giraud. Oh, good. I got more shotgun shells. I think I could take him now. Well, I'm still not... Look, I'll give it one more time. Try, because I just gotta... There we go. Okay. His interest has been piqued. I thought I'd start with the... Oh. I think I beat him this time. Oh, a Psi-Hypo. Okay, so now my inventory is finally full of stuff. So I need to get rid of some of this useless stuff. X. Because this Psi-Hypo sounds interesting. Why it had a Psi-Hypo, I don't know. Okay, so I finally beat it. Somehow getting lucky. I must have... I don't get it, because it died really quickly that time. I'm kind of confused. Did I hit it in some sort of weak spot? Does it have a weak spot? Shouldn't this be healing me? Alright then, guess not. I just feel like it suddenly just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Oh yeah, what does a Psi-Hypo do? So my inventory is finally starting to fill up because I've been hoarding all this weird stuff. And it does yield me materials, so that's kind of nice. But Psi points. I don't have anything to Psi up yet, so... Oh, that's not Bellamy. That's a Luther Glass. EMP charge. Nice. What can I do with this? Highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. Are those creatures, those Typhon, are they electrical-based? I don't know. Alright. Well, the turrets seem to be friendly thus far. I don't know. Like, I think there was a turret somewhere in that lobby and it didn't shoot me up. Operator dispenser.
Requesting new operator.
How?
Star Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Hello
Please
there.
stand clear of aperture.
Test tube sample.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Oh, that's so nice.
Still, this will only take a moment. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Aw, thanks, man. That was really nice. What is all this nonsense right now? Seems to be burning plasma. Okay. So this guy was Luther Glass, not Sylvain Bellamy. Curious. Oh, that looks like quarantine. Exciting. I'm not gonna go there quite yet. I'm gonna have a look over to the left here first. Secure pharmaceutical. Let's see if there's any way to sneak in there, but looks not good for now. So there's that room over there. I did not find the way to get... Oh, because it's Hendrik de Vries, the chief surgeon's room. Okay, well, hold on now. I got the neuromod. Good to see you again, Doctor. What? Hold on now. Let's take something from security. Namely, this one that increases our health and our stamina and our running thingies. You know, you may have already noticed by now, a lot of people, I think, look at the ending level stuff and plan for that. I just pick whatever's available when I get these points. I'm not responsible like that. Not in video games, nope. Which does lead to me being a very jack-of-all-trades, low-level character. I mean, what I should be doing is checking all this cool stuff you get here, but honestly, a lot of this doesn't sound super exciting. Except maybe this necropsy. You can slice up those Typhon corpses. That'd be kind of neat. Gunsmith, we could be doing that too. Repair, suit modification. Oh, that's actually, I should probably invest in that. That gives me more space in my inventory. That sounds nice. Non-standard tech weapons. Fascinating. Yeah, like I'm trying to look at some of this stuff here. Oh, this is the lifting stuff. Which I guess we're fixing up our... I don't know. Because it says like some of the stuff that's been like pick up with leverage 3 has been really huge. Like I think this thing, oh, that's leverage 2, so it's going to be something even bigger than that you can pick up with leverage 3. And all I'm saying is that means it's a humongous object. Like I don't think the neuromod is like something like it installs experiences in you, if I understood correctly. And if we're perfectly honest, I don't see how the experience of picking up superhumanly heavy objects...
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh, it's the medical operator saying that. I don't see how that would give me the ability... Ooh, a petri dish. Yummy. And this fabrication plan. Now, where can I fabricate these, though? Because that sounds nice. The ability to fabricate meaty kits. So I wouldn't mind some medikits right about now, because I got binged up by the Pyro Phantom there. Oh well, let's go to quarantine finally. I've been dawdling too long. Oh, Psi-Hypo. Seems like that's everything interesting here. Okay. Okay, that wasn't locked. Oh, banana pudding. Yummy. We're getting a lot of Psi-Hypos. Oh. We're getting spooked. They're actually... Hello? Oh. Mind controlled. Observation log. Subject appears disorientated, paranoid. Not sure how much of current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. Okay, Mr. Young? Are you quite alright? Mr. Young? That hurt like hell. De Vries, 7324. My God. I have to test that. So he just walked up to me and blew himself up. Like, ow. Let's have a lot of delicious food here, like udon noodles. Yum. Oh, I do have a medkit. I guess I'll use one medkit. There we go. Okay, here's the annoying control thing, okay? So, in the inventory, you leave it by hitting escape to leave it.
Are you here for an appointment?
If I go to this quick thing with the mouse wheel, escape does not do it. It makes you go to the menu. You have to hit mouse 2 to cancel. I don't like that. That's kind of unintuitive that you have two different methods of leaving those things. Oh yeah, this stupid thing could have fixed me up. Whoops. And I used my resorts. Dang it. Come on. Ah, I thought... See, I thought... Auto sword. Let's hit that, by the way. That feels good. See, I thought... Now that we saw this, this looks like a code to Debris' room, 7324, but it asks for a key card. It does not ask for... There we go. It does not ask for... Wait a second. Oh, that was just a shiny effect there. Okay, then. It does not ask for a code, it asks for a key card. Very strange. Not to mention, what the heck, guys? I haven't found Bellamy's corpse yet. I'm in the trauma center. Yay. Well, I haven't checked that room. Seems to be a room there as well. Oh, how have I kept missing this room? Chris Wade, the medical technician. Dang. Well, that was silly of me to miss this obvious room. Oh well. Wade, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Uh-oh. Out of power. That's not good. Oh, this is fun. If we had repair 2, we could fix this.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
But we don't have the resources. Excuse me. Okay, I'm not gonna... Okay, I think I'm hoarding way too much stuff right now. I should... But I haven't even found any use for those, vendor trash yet. Okay, well this is, I'm going to admit, a little annoying. Because I failed to find Bellamy's corpse. It must be in DeVries' office. But I can't even... Great, I threw his... I got his globe, I stole that. Well, I can't... I can't believe that these Venetian blinds are, like, blocking my progress. Honestly, what the heck, guys? No, I can't figure it out. I think I've pretty much checked the whole place, and I can't find... Wait a second. No, the tracking bracelet isn't gonna work. Because I was gonna do this. I was gonna look up Bellamy's name here and track him down, but... That's not gonna work. Because I'm holding the...
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Because I am holding the... I got Bellamy's tracking thingy right here, don't I? Did I drop it by accident? There it is. So yeah, that's not gonna help me, that tracking bracelet.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too, robot. It's cool to see you. Well, this, Could be insecure. Why would the corpse be insecure pharmaceutical? Very strange, very strange. I can't jump high enough to start, like...
Hello, nice to see you.
Climbing stuff either. We got that symbol there for, like, repairs. I cannot reach up there. Well, I'm gonna have to call it for now. I'm sorry, guys. I can't figure it out how to get into the Vree's office, and I cannot work out where Bellamy's corpse is. I'm pretty sure I've checked this place through and through, and no sign of DeVries' corpse.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
You know, by the way, also what I enjoy about this game... Ooh, that's straight up pistol. Apart from, you know... Apart from the obvious system shock, like this also feels a lot like BioShock, because there's this weird Art Deco look to everything that I kind of like. It's kind of neat. We cool, turret? I think we are. Executive offices. I'm just gonna go to my office now, get the video file, because... I don't know, maybe I'll find DeVries' keycard later, then I'll find Bellamy's corpse. For example, what's this? Trauma Center keycard. I can't check keycards anywhere, that's kind of annoying. Oh well, Bianca Goodwin. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 6681, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Alright. Let's see, Dio Igwe to Bianca Goodwin. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love it.
To your office is 0451.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Also, why are you giving that to me now? Why is it that code that appears in all these games? Isn't that a bit lazy to have it just be my own office? Oh well. That's an in-joke in all of these games, is 0451. I think it's a reference to Fahrenheit. I don't know. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous requests and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Okay, thank you. Helen Croft. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He took Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Okay, I don't know who this Leitner character now is. Someone famous, apparently.